Is this on?
Ladies and gentlemen, I think Shanky wants to say something. Let me relay the message. He wants to say that he's sorry and he wishes he could be as confident and sexy and a badass like Drew McIntyre.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of What's Wrong with Wrestling. I'm Andrew Pisano, along with my brother Joe Pisano and Eric Hamilton.
So I never really revealed why I didn't sign the new contract and left the show for a few weeks.
Okay.
You know how like when there's a birthday coming up and you're dating a girl and you kind of don't want to spend any money, and so like you break up for like the birthday weeks, and then you join back later to try to skip that.
Yeah.
So you guys had birthdays.
Interesting.
Can I just, yeah.
Stupid.
It's expensive.
Stupid.
All right. Thanks for hitting the longest one.
You're the longest button.
I mean, to me.
This is for crap!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I'm just kidding.
Joe owes us 2 presents.
So I'm going to do one at a
Each.
time. Andrew's birthday was first.
Yes.
Okay.
So I couldn't find wrapping paper or bags. So here's
Wow,
my
you don't
Kroger
wrap
bag.
the presents?
Well,
I
it's
do.
wrapped. It's wrapped.
I wrapped
just
them.
in Kroger bags.
He tricked us. He said that was a bag of trash.
Yeah,
These are just
it
bags.
just might be.
Is there anything in this one?
That's the filler bags.
Okay.
I want all these bags back. They're very good bags.
You can have your Kroger bags.
Yeah.
Jesus. All right, first up, we
A
got...
mismatched pair of flip-flops.
Yes.
Oh, that's what she said. Dunder Mifflin t-shirts.
Boom.
Nice.
Boom.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
Sweet.
Yeah, you're welcome.
There's something else, too. Ooh,
what
it
else?
feels pop-sized.
Uh-oh.
Let's see what it is. What pop?
All right, and we're still going. Here we go. And it is
Han Solo.
an empty Han Solo box.
Han Solo.
So,
There was.
oh, there is something in there. It was empty. I don't know what.
Oh, God!
Carnage! I'm not going to do this one.
Yeah, that's fine.
Joe's like, let there be carnage.
All right.
Not that.
Oh, and a piece of paper.
So it wasn't a Han Solo pop. It is
oh,
the
nice.
Shawn Michaels DX SummerSlam 09 pop.
Coming this Christmas.
Yeah, it's like Christmas.
Yeah.
But I figured I'd pre-order it.
Wow.
You were like, oh my God, someone pre-ordered that for me.
Yeah.
You'll get your birthday present for Christmas and your Christmas present for your birthday. You damn right.
Yes. Wow. Thank
The
you
Triple
so
H
much.
one is coming out next week, but I was like, yeah.
Yeah,
HBK.
Why is that the
Yeah.
Triple H one comes
How is
out
it just
now?
not a regular 2-pack?
Yeah.
How is it?
They were a fucking team.
right.
Because then you
There's
can
a-
charge premium for both.
There's a Mr. There's $16. Mr. T and Hogan, they teamed once, and they get to hang out in a box together. The hell kind
Eric,
of
do you
crap
want the
is
Han
that?
Solo pop box? I know you're a collector.
No, I'm okay.
I'm okay.
All right,
Good.
then.
I'm
Just
good.
have the box.
Fair
He's
enough.
like, no, you see the crease right here in the box?
Yeah.
That's garbage.
Andrew, you threw it.
Throw
and
that in the garbage.
You ruined the
It
box.
was good till you threw it.
That goes right in the trash.
Yeah. All right. So,
Like I said, Andrew's first, and then we'll see how nice you are.
oh, you didn't have mine here. I thought you were just going to give Andrew's first and then give me mine.
No, we'll separate it. Like you guys did.
Right. It's a 2-parter.
It's another week of my birthday. Happy birthday to me.
Yeah. Red card. Andrew, you get the red card. Thank you. That means something in the sport you love, right?
Just filling his head with all
The sport
sorts of
Eric
nonsense.
loves, yeah.
yeah, that's what I was talking to Eric.
Anyways, welcome to What's Wrong with Wrestling. Birthday
Andrew's
edition.
wearing a hat.
Yeah, I didn't want to do my hair today.
Let's
You
go
know what?
Mets.
Big whoop.
Joe, no hat. Andrew
I know.
hat.
Usually hat.
Yeah.
Usually no hat.
Yeah.
And Eric?
Swerve.
Bald, as usual. All right, so before we get into SmackDown and Raw, hey, I envy you. I hate doing my hair.
Oh, yeah. I fucking envy you, too.
I wish I was bald, really.
But you
I
could.
Yeah,
really-
it's fucking great.
I mean, you could be.
And I've always said, if we get to 1,000 patrons, I will shave my head.
Did you say that?
I
Yeah,
did
he
say
did.
it. And
Where-
the offer still stands.
Where are we at?
I don't know. But we do have a bunch of new... 998, Andrew. What? No.
We're like, wait, 999, 1,000.
We do have a bunch though this week.
Yes.
Don't know if it has
Cha-ching.
anything to do with All Out,
No.
which was probably pay-per-view of the year, maybe pay-per-view of the decade. Who knows?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
But all right, thank you to Peter, Lee Hogg, Tom Evans, Dexter Tacker, Chubby Amigo, and then Mike Sparks got a year sub.
Okay.
So
That's my buddy.
extra shout out there. And then Todd, the Exhausted One, also got a year sub.
I feel
Oh,
that.
he's tired.
He is.
Yeah.
Of WWE.
It happens.
As we all are.
Every
But yeah,
day.
thank you to those 6 fine people. Go to patreon.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling. It's back. It's never been more popular than it is right now. We got brackets. Go check out the All Out pay-per-view recap.
Wow.
Go do it. $5 a month gets you everything. You can cancel anytime.
Yeah.
And you can do a year sub for a discount.
Yeah.
So do it.
Wow.
Plus,
And
we've got a SummerSlam 2005 recap.
Yes, that's right.
They'll
That is
be
coming
showing
out.
up this week.
Yep.
Yeah.
And a couple more bonus episodes for you.
Yeah.
Right. We also have 3 people who bought T-shirts.
Wow.
So thank you to David Edwards, who bought the logo.
Best one.
Lincoln Roden bought pizza.
The real best
Hold
one.
on. Which one
Sorry,
did he buy?
Lincoln Roden bought,
Pizza.
and then
Thank you, Lincoln.
Joseph Sheffer bought,
Pizza.
and he also bought. He made me fuck a deer.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I coined that. Maybe I
Sure.
should be able to do that next
well,
time.
I've given you lines. Come on.
You've jumped
Yeah.
on it.
Give me that line. I do Stone Cold.
Let him have this one line.
Oh, okay.
He has nothing else on the show.
I used to do a Stone Cold impression until Andrew perfected it.
Yeah.
A long time
Again,
ago.
if you get the fuck a deer T-shirt, please take a video of you walking around in public
in Walmart,
wearing it,
around children.
and then show the people's reactions.
Please don't wear it while doing the action of the shirt.
Or that would be
God.
amazing.
Please.
Please wear it picking up your children from preschool.
Yeah, we
Great.
can't air
Yes.
that, but the
Wear it to Sunday church or Saturday church.
Yeah.
Or
Oh,
wherever,
yeah,
whatever you
especially.
go.
Yeah.
ProWrestlingTees.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling 1999.
Yeah.
Boom.
There you go. All right, so SmackDown
Let's
opens.
shoot it out.
This is WWE now.
All right.
It's WWE. So
So this
Bring
is
it
the
down.
go-home show for All Out.
Yeah,
go
the
home
go-home
show
show for All Out.
How do they measure
we got
up?
the Usos versus the Street Profits in a championship contenders match.
Fuck right off.
Right.
You know those things?
Those
Just
things
fuck
that they
right
do
off.
every episode now.
Yes.
You pretty much know the champs are losing most of the time.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
It's every time.
All of the time.
Every of the times.
Both teams cut promos on each other before the bell. Montez Ford hits a beautiful twisting frog splash. I don't know
Yes.
how he gets so much height. He's
I know.
crazy. Maybe he's got Ricochet's trampoline or something
Maybe.
on the turnbuckle. Maybe I
Right.
didn't
Or
see it.
Reggie's trampoline.
What did I say?
Ricochet.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, Reginald,
Yeah.
Reggie, whatever.
Yeah.
But Jey Uso...
Ricochet doesn't need the trampoline.
No, he doesn't. Jey Uso breaks up the pin and attacks Ford, so the refs DQ the Usos.
Oh.
Okay.
Just for, breaking up the pin.
See, but... yeah, right. That's stupid because that happens every match.
Every match.
But at least now this makes it. You don't win the titles, but
Yeah.
you won to earn a title shot.
Well, we'll
That
see.
fits
I
in a
don't
little
know. I don't know, Joe.
No?
We'll see.
Oh, they might have to win again.
Yeah, they got
Yeah.
to beat him a few more times at least.
Wow.
You know
Yeah.
how it works. Come on.
I do.
Don't play
Right.
dumb. So Jimmy and Jay throw
Fuck.
Angelo Dawkins into the steel steps, but then Ford dives onto him, and the Street Profits stand tall.
Yeah.
I mean, again, they've
yeah,
done this a couple times now.
Yes, they
Well, Ford jumps onto them, and the announcers lose their fucking minds.
Right. They shit and cum at the same time.
Oh my god. What's that called? That's something. It's in the Urban Dictionary.
Shumming?
Someone look it up.
I don't know.
Send it to us.
Please don't send us the visual. Backstage, Kayla Braxton tracks down Paul Heyman, but doesn't ask a question. She just says, Paul, there's a whole lot going on here tonight. And then Heyman starts to respond, but his cell phone rings, and his ringtone is... Brock Lesnar's theme song,
Yeah.
which is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was probably Jey Uso calling him.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is just my default
This
ringtone.
is my daughter.
I want to see Shawn Michaels give him a call.
All right.
That's what I have when you call.
Oh.
Yeah. Heyman answers, yes. Yeah. My phone's muted.
Oh, damn.
Heyman answers the phone and tries to talk, but he keeps getting cut off on the other line. And then he says, okay, I'll deliver the message. Then Heyman...
Sorry. That's just one of those funny things, like, these videos that we wanted to do of, like, wrestling, but in the real world.
Yeah.
Like, climbing ladders really slow and stuff. And
Yeah.
it's like, that, I'm calling you.
Right.
And it's Sexy Boy. And you're with some girl, and she's like, oh, who's calling you? You're like, it's my brother. And you think he's a sexy boy? It's a wrestling thing. You don't understand.
Yeah, right.
But everyone else is like, oh, yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah. So Heyman bumps into a janitor, except it's not a janitor.
I don't know why he had to hide.
And it's not even R-Truth.
No.
Dressed as a janitor.
What?
It's Big E dressed as a janitor.
Yeah.
And he turns around and laughs hysterically at Heyman while holding up the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Hated this.
Hated it.
Yeah. This
Still,
wasn't
still not a threat.
like
No.
Big E, but I didn't like this.
Yeah.
This was weird. Just laughed. He's laughed like a heel would do.
Yeah.
Right.
Like as if I'm going to take the title someday. No, I don't know.
I don't know
It's
about
Roman
that
Reigns.
anymore.
I'm still at like a 30%.
I mean,
chance.
once we saw the footage of him like fucking the briefcase at a house show, I was like, I have my doubts.
I have my doubts.
Yeah.
I have my doubts, Otis. I mean, Big E. I'm not sure this is going to happen.
Otis, I mean
Yeah.
Corbin, I mean Sandow, I mean Big E.
Right.
Later in the show, Heyman nervously tells Reigns that Lesnar called him for the first time in a year to let him know that Brock will be at SmackDown next week. And then Reigns asks Heyman, how do you know that he's not here tonight? And then Heyman's like, well, because WWE didn't advertise it, so of course he's not going to be here tonight.
Right, they didn't spoil it on social media.
Do you think that they tell Big E what their plans are for him in the briefcase before he wins it?
No.
They just go, you're going to win it. Oh, and when am I going to? We don't know yet.
According to Seth Rollins, he didn't know till like an hour before, like during WrestleMania. Like they didn't tell him until like an hour before.
Okay, so you think they knew, they just didn't tell him so it wasn't spoiled kind of thing, maybe?
Well,
Yeah, I think.
Or
I
last
think-
minute they're like,
well,
I have an idea.
I think Rollins' cash in was well thought out and planned. I don't think they have any plan for Big E right now.
no.
There's no way.
You know,
And with as
like
much
the
as,
Otis thing. We'll give it to Otis, and then what? And then what? No one said that. Oh, right. And then what? Like, yeah, there was no plan.
I
for
forgot
that.
about that part.
Yeah, forgot about that. Long-term booking. There is none anymore.
No, because of all the damn rewrites every freaking hour and a half.
Yeah. And of course, Reigns says, how do you know Brock's not here tonight? Just to try to trick the stupid viewers. Oh, better keep watching in case Brock shows up. He doesn't. But next up, we have an in-ring promo from Becky Lynch. And I think she got hotter after giving birth.
How is that possible?
How is that possible?
Right.
I saw some meme that was like, who's her trainer?
Yeah.
Herself?
Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
Well, she never showed her stomach. Remember there was
I
like,
know.
who has the
Stomach.
best abs in WWE?
Right.
I'm like, Becky Lynch. We haven't seen them once.
Right.
How is she on this list?
Yeah.
Oh, but deservingly.
Yeah.
Her
Yeah,
abs are amazing.
she's dressing sexier now that she's back.
Right.
Yeah.
And she, again, I've said this in the past, she needs pyro. Like,
Yeah.
she only has that weak-ass smoke.
Right.
Yeah.
You know? Needs some pyro.
It's like someone's just letting off of a fire
That's what it
extinguisher.
sounds like in
Person.
She gets in the ring. She basically asks the fans for a "You Deserve It" chant, and the fans do it. So,
Right.
little heelish.
Cheap pop.
And then Becky says her return saved Bianca Belair's match at SummerSlam, which it kind of did. No one wanted to see Carmella versus Belair again.
Yeah.
And she says, it's not my fault that Belair wasn't ready and lost in 26 seconds. And then Michael Cole tells us that Belair never complained about how fast she lost at SummerSlam,
Wait, what?
except for last week when she complained
100%
about
complained.
how fast she lost at SummerSlam.
Cole,
Dumbass.
what are
Literally.
you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Oh,
Are these
Sell,
just lines?
sell down, freaks.
Are these just lines that Vince, feeds to Cole and he just says them no matter what?
yeah.
So Vince forgot.
Yeah, Vince,
That-
or wants
Wow.
us to forget.
Come
or
on.
Who knows?
That makes sense.
So Belair comes out looking super hot as well, basically wearing a bikini.
Yeah.
Like she's wearing a bikini top and short shorts. And I mean, really, my God.
Right.
Two hotties in the ring.
slapping it.
Once again, Belair complains about losing in 26 seconds.
Right.
And she says Roman is defending his championship tonight, and you call yourself big time Bex. So how about you do the same thing as Roman tonight? And Becky says, I don't give a damn what Roman Reigns does.
Same.
No.
No.
So again, she denies her. But later backstage, Adam Pearce and Sonya Deville tell Becky that she will defend her title against Belair at Extreme Rules. And they will have a contract signing for it next week.
What's with the fucking contracts?
Yeah, just so that
Like-
they can hit each other and punch each other.
Right.
They ruined them with the whole like Cena and Corbin and Balor. Like you've ruined contract signings.
Well, again,
Just don't
it
do
never makes sense that how come this match needs a contract signing, but the others don't.
Right.
That's what I never understood about it.
Yeah.
No. And if I was any girl in the back area, I would run out there and sign the contract.
Right.
Yeah.
I would
And,
beat
like-
up like Sonya Deville or Adam Pearce on the way to the ring. Just,
Yeah.
there.
And sign
done.
it. There, I'm
Fuck
in
it.
now.
Yeah. But here's the problem with this Becky Lynch heel turn that they're slowly doing.
Right.
What?
As much as the fans love babyface Becky, they fucking love heel Becky.
Right. Oh, of course.
She's going to get bigger pops being a heel.
For sure.
Because she was better as a heel.
She was great.
She became the man. She turned on Charlotte. Nia Jax busted her fucking nose, and she kept going
Right,
and
she
stood
smeared
there
the
all
blood on
bloody
her face and, like,
it was
fuck all of
awesome.
you.
Then she won both titles at WrestleMania, and the next night on Raw, she's like, "Thank you so much. The man is here," and we're like, "Fuck off."
Yeah.
Like,
And we can pronounce it dead.
again, like Stone Cold didn't do that. Stone Cold didn't come out. He was like, "Thank you, fans. Oh my god, I love you guys so much."
Yeah.
Like that would have sucked.
All right, instead of fuck you, fuck me. Like, fuck everyone else but you. Fuck them. All right? From now
Yeah.
on, it's fuck them. Not us, because we're buds.
Now, he did do that at one of the COVID shows, right? Last time, where he was like,
did.
I love you, I love you, I love
Was that
them, I love them.
316
it
days?
was, yeah, one of those. It was awful.
I love the judges.
Next up, we have Dolph Ziggler versus Rick Boogs.
Yeah.
Backstage before the match, Dolph Ziggler hits on Tony Storm.
Dude, Tony Storm.
I would too.
I mean, she looks super fucking cute. Just got to put that
does.
out there.
He hits on Tony Storm, as I imagine he does to any new female that shows up. at
I'm sure.
WWE.
Yeah.
We know he's been with a few, like Dana Brooke,
All of them.
all of them. Nikki Bella, yeah.
He's WWE's coxman.
He's quite the stick man.
Yeah. Dolph offers Tony a front row seat for his match. She's not a fan, Dolph. Like, she can
Right.
just go, she can just show up ringside.
She could literally walk out there.
She's already there.
But Tony tells him, "I'm actually rooting for Rick Boogs." And he's like, "All right, well, go fuck yourself."
Yeah.
And let me watch.
As for the match, Rick Boogs
Yeah.
beats former world heavyweight champion Dolph Ziggler
Sure.
in 90 seconds.
Yeah.
Yes.
90 seconds.
Hey,
Also-
Dolph. Hey, Dolph, how's that comedy career? Not going great? Still need a
Yeah.
WB contract? I get it.
Also, let's talk about the fact that Rick Boogs has a singlet that's designed to look like short overalls.
It's great.
I guess so.
Love it.
My son loves him, Eric.
Do
What do you
you?
want from me? My son loves him. I can't. I
He's
can't
great.
say anything bad about him.
I mean, come on.
No, he's
fun.
good. I mean, he's kind of like Otis, right? Like,
Yeah.
very
Aw.
goofy but fun.
Right.
Oh,
Or
cool.
like
I can't
Otis
wait
was.
for them to ruin him in 3 months.
Well, of course, Eric.
Eric.
Jesus.
I mean,
wait, all right?
you want to just go down the list?
All right.
That's everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Seth Rollins versus Cesaro. Remember this from WrestleMania? Remember Cesaro beat him at WrestleMania?
Yeah.
And what has Cesaro done since then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Kayla interviews Seth before the match, and he says he watched his match with Edge over and over, and he found what led Edge to his victory, and he's going to use that info to beat Cesaro tonight, which I like that callback because I liked him calling him Cesaro. And what Seth meant was he's just going to do Edge's moves,
Yeah.
like the Edge-o-matic, execution. All right.
Sure.
Cesaro gives Rollins the big swing, and I threw up from the camera zooms,
Yes.
as I imagine we all did.
Yeah.
Right?
Cesaro locks in the sharpshooter, but Seth makes it to the ropes. Cesaro goes for a running uppercut outside the ring, but Rollins hits him with a chair for the DQ.
Yeah.
So I guess those Edge moves didn't work.
I guess not.
Cesaro wins.
Cesaro wins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big win.
Here, you know what? I want to count the DQs and the roll-ups, all right?
You got it.
We've had 3 matches so far.
Yep.
Okay.
2 DQs.
All right.
Okay?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
1, 2.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
And roll-ups as well. But Then Rollins breaks off the bottom bar of the chair and puts Cesaro in the crossface with the bar over Cesaro's mouth, just like Edge did to Roman and Daniel Bryan.
But Edge does that.
That's true. Seth also gives Cesaro a curb stomp. Then he sets up for the concerto, but then Edge sprints to the ring with a chair of his own, and Seth retreats.
To save his friend Cesaro?
Sure.
Yes, yeah. Backstage, Edge tells Kayla he figured Seth wouldn't stop because neither would I if I had lost at SummerSlam. So he challenges Seth to a rematch for next week. So there you go.
Which will set up their rematch for Extreme Rules.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Next up, we have the Kevin Owens show.
Oh, this was a
Welcome.
this is a thing.
We have his guest is Happy Corbin.
No.
Who also brought a special guest, Logan Paul.
At least they kind of turned him heel.
Oh, well, yeah, they had to.
Yeah, they had to. Yeah,
Yeah.
But at least they did that. At
KO
least they
says, here we have one of the most self-centered, egotistical, delusional, useless pieces of trash to ever step foot in a WWE ring, Logan Paul.
Yeah.
He was talking to Corbin, then he was talking about Logan Paul.
No, it makes sense. Makes sense.
Paul says, Kevin, you sure you want to talk like that to someone who's about to give you $100? Because the way you look, you need it more than I do.
I mean, they know that their
Kevin
salaries are
Owens-
public.
Yeah.
Kevin Owens knows he has a job.
Yes.
Right.
Owens tells Logan Paul leave and never come back to WWE. He slaps the money out of Paul's hand, so Paul pushes him hard, and Owens pushes him back. KO then charges at Paul, but Corbin hits Owens in the head with the microphone and then gives him a choke slam.
Yeah.
Bad guys win.
Right.
Again, they totally screwed up Happy Hogan.
So,
Happy
so good.
Hogan.
Or sorry, Happy Corbin.
of
Course.
Corbin versus
Corbin's been
Owens.
a heel since forever.
Yeah.
Like he was in NXT.
Yeah.
When was he in NXT? Like 2014 to 2021. He's been a heel his whole career.
Yes.
Like some people are like, no, they shouldn't turn him heel. It's like, of course they should. You have to do this with everyone.
Right.
That's how you shake things up a bit.
Yeah.
Now he's just the same guy he always was.
Right.
The poor Corbin thing was fun.
He replaced a crown for a douchey hat.
Yes.
They let him
That's it.
win more matches than you would think.
Oh, yeah.
He's one of those guys who you're like, he always wins. Like him and The Miz. Like they always win. Well, old
Wow.
Miz.
And his finisher is protected very well.
Very protected.
There's not
So-
many finishers in WWE that aren't protected.
I think
Right.
I'd be okay with him as a face. I think I'd root for it. I think it'd be fun.
It totally seemed like that's what they were going with because
course.
Kevin Owens, took pity on him at
They
first.
go to Vegas. Oh, we can have him win money in Vegas. Done.
That had to have been the original plan, and Vince scrapped it.
Yeah.
Because Owens saved Corbin from a beatdown from Ziggler and Rude backstage a few weeks ago.
Yep.
They just changed their mind. They're like, nope, let's just keep doing the same thing
It was
over
in
and
Vegas.
over and over. And over.
And everybody wins $1 million in Vegas. Vince, you can't. But NXT. Ah, fuck. Yeah.
Some casino paid Vince just to do that.
In Vegas, I played this one machine, and I won every single time.
Oh, really, Eric?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
You put in $2,
Yeah.
you press the button, and you win a Coke.
Oh,
Hey.
I won every time.
Ding, 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 ding.
wow. Good for you.
Won 4 Cokes.
$8.
Yeah.
Hey, we won some money playing blackjack. So
Yeah.
at least there was that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah. It's nice.
No, I wasn't.
Backstage, we see Carmella staring right into the camera while a voiceover calls her the most beautiful woman in WWE.
Yeah.
Then 5 feet to the right of her
Yeah.
is Liv Morgan, who just says, seriously? And that's it.
That's a segment.
But all you hear is seriously?
Yeah.
Great segment, guys.
So I guess
The writers are just amazing.
It's going to lead to the Carmella-Liv Morgan feud from 2 months ago. They fought 3 times 2 months ago. Back to back to back. It's getting ridiculous.
It's like
What?
this is the script. All right, guys, we're gonna do. This is the script for your segment.
Okay.
Carmella,
All
just okay.
Yeah.
And then Liv, that's your line, and that's a segment.
Seriously? No, yeah,
thank you.
seriously.
No,
that's-
we're
perfect.
recording that.
Do
We
it
were.
just like that.
Perfect. Done.
It's like, Liv, that's your line. She's like, seriously? And yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's it. That's all you do.
Yeah.
And that's your push. This is my push? Yeah, seriously. Yeah.
Yeah. They say cut, and Liv is like, hey, Ruby, did you talk to Tony yet?
Did you talk to him about voiding contracts?
Yeah.
Vince Russo's like, I've taken dumps. Funnier than this.
Yeah.
Right.
Next up, we have Sami Zayn versus Dominic Mysterio.
After rematch, after rematch, after rematch.
Thank you, Kofi. Sami tries to bail 2 minutes into the match, but Rey Mysterio comes out. Like, you fucking idiot.
All 4 feet 5 of him.
Your son, right. Your son was about to win by countout, and you just fucked him.
Yeah.
You just fucked him over.
A win's a win, bro.
You just fucked your son.
Because this is the league where wins matter. Maybe not. Yeah.
Not so much.
Close.
Yeah.
This is
No.
the wrong
close.
show.
Yeah.
Dominic dives onto Sammy outside the ring. He throws Sammy back in, and Ray's like, do it! And Dominic's like, I got it!
Yeah.
And then when Dominic gets back in the ring, Sammy hits him with the haluva kick for the win.
You didn't do it. I said to do it, and then you didn't do it.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
I mean, Ray's the heel in this situation.
He
I
really
think
fucking
Dominic is justified for when he eventually turns on him.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it has to be Ray that turns on Dominic. Like, he just pulls his belt off and starts, like, whipping him. You son of a bitch, you never listen.
You're embarrassing me.
Or he tells him, like, the awful truth that Eddie really is his father.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Or no, wait, he is. That's right. I keep forgetting.
He
the
is.
storyline.
Perfect.
Eddie is actually the biological father.
Somehow.
We're gonna recap SummerSlam after this.
Yeah.
My God.
Oh, 5.
Backstage, Naomi asks Sonya Deville if she has a match tonight, but Sonya dismisses her.
Yeah.
Sonya says, bottom right.
Who are you?
And Naomi, maybe don't ask right before the main event of SmackDown.
Right.
If you have a match.
Yeah.
Well, no. It's Reigns Balor for the Universal Championship.
I know SmackDown's over in like 15 minutes, but I have a match tonight. Like, I'm the main event, right?
Yeah.
Ladies, Naomi,
Match?
Sonia.
No.
Okay, that's it. Did we record that?
And
we
cut.
did. Girls, that's all we need to do. Thank you so much.
Now, a lot of times this would lead to nothing, and we would just never see Naomi again.
We might not.
And
Like
this
kind of like
could
kind of like
probably
the
lead to
Shelton
that.
Benjamin thing.
Right.
Remember those segments from a couple years ago? Hey Shelton, what do you think about the New Day? And then he just stands there, doesn't say anything, and walks away.
Yep.
It could be that, but this could also lead to Naomi joining the Bloodline because she's married to an Oos.
Okay.
You know?
Then just have her join.
Yeah, but it's like you're disrespecting Naomi.
Is this because Hit Row is 3 dudes and a female?
Maybe.
And Legado de Fantasma
Oh yeah, because those are working out so great. Those
is 3
storylines.
guys and a female?
Those
3
are
guys
so,
and a girl.
I mean, those groups are so under.
They are. They certainly are.
Yeah, it's whatever
But
the
I don't know
opposite
if
of
Naomi's a good enough actor to be a heel like
just stand
this.
there. Just stand there.
Like when they did that the first time, they had what was it, Team Bad? Sasha, her, and Tamina. Like
Yeah.
she's not good.
yeah.
No.
I don't know. We'll
Whatever
see.
happened to that submission sorority?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's still there.
Google it, kids.
I check it daily.
Paige recently like made fun of that on one of her streams or whatever. But yeah.
Well,
All right. Finally, we have Finn Balor versus
foreshadowing.
Finn Balor versus Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was a really good match.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
like this.
Another guy that can make Roman look good. Enjoyed it.
The Usos attacked Balor during his entrance, hitting him with the steel steps multiple times.
Yep.
Jimmy sets up for the splash, but the Street Profits run out and they chase the Usos in the back.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then Reigns comes out while Balor lays in the ring in pain, but he agrees to still have the match. Roman
face.
dominated for most of it, but Balor eventually made a comeback and hit the coup de grace, and Reigns kicked out, but he low-blowed Balor in the process, which he's done in the past. Mm-hmm. And then Reigns locked in the guillotine and made Balor pass out to retain the Universal Championship.
Yep.
After the match, Roman's walking up the ramp, and for a brief moment, the lights turn red, and it's not the Fiend, but we hear...
Or something like that.
That was good.
Just a single heartbeat.
Yeah.
Reigns looks confused, but then everything goes back to normal as the show goes off the air.
That's too bad.
It's not the Fiend.
God.
Yeah, but the
So-
demon's coming back.
So it was Balor's unconscious in the ring, but he summoned the demon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Look-
demon summoned himself.
Oh. Love the demon. Hate that he's going to job to Roman.
Of course.
Yeah.
You think?
Because only one
course.
person's beating the demon, right?
You think?
Yeah.
What is...
Samoa Joe?
Samoa Joe.
In
But
NXT,
still, with
yeah.
Samoa Joe in NXT, no one's beating the demon on the main roster.
That's
Right.
it. That's the demon's weakness, Samoans.
Ah.
I mean,
That's pretty racist. But all
Yikes.
right.
no, it's
Anti-racist.
Samoa Joe.
It's supportist.
yeah.
It's not racist if true. That's even more racist. I'm just kidding, but yeah.
Don't get me canceled, goddamn.
Slamilton. Cancelled.
Yeah.
Slamilton in the slammer.
I'm sure it'll be a great match, just like this one was. But
Yeah.
everyone falls to Roman,
Right.
of course. All right, on to Monday Night Raw.
All right, hold on.
Sorry.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold your horses.
So in the span between SmackDown,
Oh, yeah, that's right. First, we have All Out. Wow, that was great. All right, Monday Night Raw.
they really
Adam Cole.
they pulled out all the guns for Raw, right? How does Raw start? How do they kick this off?
Hey, they started the way I like when they started like Saturday Night's main event. I'll give him that.
Yeah, you like those promos?
I know, but at least they tried.
Oh, you mean those riveting promos from Lucha House Party?
Yeah.
At least I love
Mustafa Ali
how
and
Xavier kicked it
Mansoor.
off, and he was like, "Hey, baby, the new day." And I was like,
that was good.
"Woo!"
Yeah.
Vince is just not,
He's like, I already missed my friend.
conscious enough to know that was.
Like, he can't. Adam
Cole
Cole's
thing.
not allowed to be on my YouTube show anymore.
Yeah.
Damn it. And he's the up, down, down champion. I don't know what to do. We got to strip him.
Oh, is he?
No, I just made that up.
Probably.
But yeah, this was to hype the tag team turmoil match for later. Pretty basic promos from everyone.
Yeah.
Even Mason T-Bar. They didn't even do anything stupid.
No.
They
Birds!
didn't even say birds.
Lions. Next up,
Bizarro T-Bar. Lions.
Yeah.
Lions.
Oh,
Unicorn.
That was
They
when
did
you were
that.
in contract renegotiations.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Lions.
That's how he said lions. They just didn't blurt it out. It was like, lions.
Lions.
Oh, all right.
Eat antelope.
What are they trying to
That's what he said. I'm not joking.
yeah. I did watch
He's
that.
like, and snakes eat rats.
Yeah.
And then he goes, and wolves, they eat sheep. And then T-Bar goes, bah.
Yeah.
That's not a joke, ladies and gentlemen.
Nope.
That's true.
This is script
Yeah.
from Monday Night Raw.
Brilliant script, Vince.
I'm a genius.
Yeah, we know. So first we have an in-ring promo from the tag champs, RK Bro. Orton says, let's see who's next in line to get beaten by us. Riddle starts talking about what he loves about every tag team until he's interrupted by Bobby Lashley and MVP. Lashley challenges Orton to a match, and Orton agrees, but only if the WWE Championship is on the line.
Oh.
So he's like the only smart babyface,
Yeah, I guess so.
you know. MVP says Lashley will defend the title against Orton at Extreme Rules, so there you go.
Oh, MVP made the match.
He did.
Wow.
Then Lashley says, we're going to go talk to Adam Pearce and Sonya Deville to get in the tag team turmoil match, and then I will be a double champion. But then the New Day comes out, and Kofi's back, and he's dressed as Kevin Nash to go along with Woods, who's been dressed as Scott Hall for the past few weeks.
So
And it's
finally,
like, oh, now it makes sense.
yeah, finally makes sense.
And Kofi tells Lashley, you might want to go hurry up because we're kicking off the tag team turmoil match right now. So that's first. We got the New Day versus the Viking Raiders. Ivar hits Woods with a splash off the top rope. And Woods kicks out.
There's
Kick out.
There's like a 200-pound difference there, too.
Yeah. Not to mention Otis, who's doing that on SmackDown off the second rope. And that's been putting guys out for like a month.
Right.
Like Montez Ford.
Yeah.
And yet Woods kicks out of Ivar, who's basically weighs the same as Otis.
From a
not
higher,
more.
From higher up.
Higher up.
Soon after that,
Yeah.
Woods beats Ivar with a
Roll
roll up. That's one.
Yep.
The first of many.
And just this match, there's a lot of them.
Just this.
Yeah.
Jinder Mahal and Veer are next, along with
Shaky.
Yeah.
Kofi and Woods hit Mahal with their finisher to advance, not a roll up. Hold on, hold it.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Next up, we have the Lucha House Party, and they fall to a roll up.
Roll up.
Mark
Right.
it down.
Because how else can you beat those guys? You can't.
No. Mason T-Bar come out next. Can you guess how it ends? Can you
Well,
guess?
for a little guy to beat a big guy, you can only do a
Roll up.
roll up indeed.
Two in a row.
Finish
Three.
it. No.
No. Then right after they lost, Mason T-Bar immediately beat up Woods and Kingston. To which I ask, why didn't you just do that during the match? I never understand that.
Right.
You lost, and then you dominate the guys.
Yeah.
Of course.
Why didn't you just dominate them in the fucking match?
Right,
When
yeah.
it counted.
Yes.
I fucking hate that shit.
Yeah.
So then Mustafa Ali and Mansoor up next. Ali, of course, wants to take advantage of the beaten up New Day, but Mansoor's like, no, we got to save them. So he tries to make the save, but he also gets his ass kicked.
Yeah.
Then Ali also gets his ass kicked.
Yeah.
They hit Mansoor with the steel steps. Then they long dart Kofi into them.
That was crazy.
That was nice. They also slammed Xavier's back into the ring post, and then now officials come out to yell at them.
Right.
And then
After they've murdered 4 people.
yes. Then Pierce and Deville announced that they're going to give New Day and Mansoor and Ali some time to rest, and the tag team turmoil will be finished tonight.
That's
All
not
right.
fair.
Just to prolong this.
Right. Maybe they just saw that everyone was fucking bored
Yeah.
in the arena.
This has gone on long enough. We'll do some more later.
Yeah.
No, they just need to end with an RKO. So
Well, you got to get to the singles match. I mean, we have Drew McIntyre versus Sheamus.
hit Kofi as well. Hit Kofi as well.
Rematch
Yeah.
after rematch after rematch after rematch after rematch. No.
I mean, they had a whole storyline recently
I know.
about how they're best friends and yada yada yada. You can't just throw this match on an episode of Raw. Like you can't just do that.
Or
you
can
can't
you?
do that.
Or can you?
It doesn't make any sense. Oh, let's put these two together.
Yeah.
They had a whole rivalry with a whole storyline.
Well, is this like your first time watching?
That's like watching NXT and all of a sudden they're like, oh, here's a random match, Ciampa versus Johnny. Can't do that. You can't. There's too much history. You can't do that, and they did that
And
here.
this isn't Ciampa versus Johnny.
That's true.
right. It's even.
Even like Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, it's like at least they'd have a good match. I mean, this match was
At least
whatever.
they threw it on a WrestleMania, right? This past year. So, like,
Right.
if you're going to do it again, throw it on a WrestleMania, whatever. But this was for a shot at the U.S. champion.
Yeah. Which they both lost last week.
Yes.
They both had shots.
Is there nobody else?
There's no one else.
Oh, there's no one else. True.
They both had title shots last week. A triple threat match.
What's
they
Humberto
lost.
Carrillo doing?
We'll see later. Don't worry. But yeah, Damian Priest was watching the match backstage like this.
With his back to the monitor.
With his back to the fucking TV.
Yeah.
Winner faces him at Extreme Rules. McIntyre pulled a ricochet in this match and headbutted Sheamus, who's still wearing his steel mask, so he's an idiot.
Yep.
Eventually, McIntyre rips Sheamus' mask off, goes for the Claymore, but Sheamus counters and wins with a
Number 4.
roll up.
Wow.
After the match, McIntyre picks up the mask and walks towards Sheamus slowly, and I was like, is this where like they kind of make up?
Make out. Oh, what?
Well, maybe.
Okay.
Like, I thought he was going to hand him the mask and shake his hand, but McIntyre slaps the fucking shit out of Sheamus
Yeah.
and then hits him
He's
with
pissed.
a Claymore.
Heel McIntyre.
What a sore
Fucking
loser.
finally.
Yeah, what a sore loser. He
I
lost
wish-
fair and square.
I wish this would mean he's a heel, Eric.
I know.
But no.
Right.
Then
Too bad
back-
he's not like a sword loser. He just like stabs
sword
his opponent when he loses.
Backstage, Damian Priest says, I've got Sheamus' number, and we're like, yeah, we know. Lock of the century, Extreme Rules.
Yeah, we've already seen.
Can I already write it? I'm just going to write it at the bottom of this piece of paper.
Yeah. Next up, we have Rhea Ripley and Nikki Ash versus Natalya and Tamina in a championship contenders match.
The probability of the champions losing this match is 100%. Let's see what happens.
Sarah Schreiber interviewed Rhea and Nikki before the match. Let's take a listen.
You know, after debuting here at Raw, I only had one goal, and that was to be champion. And after watching Nikki fight through what she's fought through, I believe that we have that in common.
And of course I want to be champion. Who doesn't? But I don't think we should fly to any conclusions.
Yeah.
I'll take things that have never ever been said for 500.
Yeah.
Alec.
She also makes Rhea, like, their new catchphrase is like, we're going to unleash some super brutality. And
Yeah, she's cute.
all right, let's see. So Nikki hits
Look,
Natalya.
if Rhea puts on a cape, I might dig it. You know,
Takes off clothes.
no
to put on the cape.
promises.
Nikki hits Natalya with her crossbody finisher off the top rope. Tamina was supposed to break up the pin, but she was late, so Natalya had to kick out of
She's
it.
always late.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah,
Right.
it's not good. In the end, Natalya tried to put Nikki in the sharpshooter, but Ripley was the legal woman, and she gave Natalya the Riptide for the win.
And no, I don't care. You don't even care anymore.
Natalya and Tamina lose every non-title match. Again, they've lost 3 to Shotzi and Knox, but again, Shotzi and
Their
Knox.
record as champions
Right.
is 1-7. as champions.
Yeah.
How does that figure?
Again, the Shotzi knocks, but they got Thanos and they're they got dusted.
Clearly.
Next up, we have John Morrison versus Karrion Kross.
Oh boy.
Earlier in the day,
Kross
was a guest on Moist TV, which was filmed backstage because they were like, "This is so bad, we can't even do this in the ring.
We can't even give it 5 minutes of airtime."
No.
And Morrison is basically Riddle now.
Yeah.
Like he went full retard, like fucking Tropic Thunder. Never go full Riddle. Kross tells Morrison, "I'm going to eliminate you," but Morrison says, "I've been in the ring with some of the scariest guys. The Undertaker, Kane, DX, the cool members."
Yeah.
Which was kind of funny.
Yeah.
And as for the match, Morrison squirts on Kross with the drip stick, which just pisses Kross off even more.
Yeah.
And then Kross flipped Morrison over his head, and Morrison went over the ring post to the floor. That was a nice little spot. And then Kross threw Morrison back in the ring and put him to sleep with the Kross jacket.
Right.
And Kross is still a gimp, by the way.
He is.
Yeah.
He is.
Sure.
Good God.
There was a meme, and if we still did memes of the week, this would be the meme of the week. It showed Kross versus Morrison when they were on Impact together, and they were like both kind of badasses.
Right.
It shows that, and then the bottom picture is Morrison squirting him with the drip stick.
Oh my God. How are these not flipped?
Right. You figure, like, how is that not the Impact stuff?
Yeah. And I guess Miz has COVID or something because he's not there still.
Who cares?
Maybe.
Who cares? What is he going to do when he gets back? Beat up John Morrison again?
Same.
Yeah. Next up, we have Nia Jax versus Charlotte Flair for the Raw Women's Championship. Well, this happened last week. Not for the title, but, whatever.
After rematch, after rematch.
Nia's champion, right? She pinned her last week, so this is the rematch.
Yeah.
No, you're
This
still
is,
confused about that, Joe.
You sure?
There's a championship contenders match last week.
So what is this one?
The
Championship match.
I think.
Oh,
Maybe.
For the first time ever, she only had to win one championship contenders match
right.
to get that championship contender.
Well,
So
how'd she do?
Before the match starts, Shayna Baszler grabs the mic and says, "The real question here tonight is, will my tag partner become the champion tonight, or will she choke?" She did that because Nia did it to her last week.
I don't know. Are you going to choke her?
So Nia and Charlotte start off the match with a worked shoot fight to try to capitalize on their actual shoot fight last week.
Yeah.
Charlotte,
Kind of like Nia on the soundboard, right?
oh, that's right, yeah. I think she poked her
hole.
at some point.
Yeah.
So Charlotte yells, "Go ahead, pull my hair." Nia goes for it, but Charlotte rolls out of the ring and does some suck it chops.
Yeah.
Like kind of like the one Sean did, like when he first walked out, and he was just like, "Suck it, suck it."
Yeah.
Suck a
So it's
vagina.
like, all right,
Right.
suck your dick.
Yeah.
Right.
Of all the like people,
No, Charlotte, I don't want to suck your dick.
yeah, like people already give you so much shit, and you do that. It's strange.
Of course, I like to suck her dick. All right,
Suck my
Andrade.
clit.
Chill out.
Yeah,
get
Charlotte
it.
grabs her belt, starts to leave, but Shayna gets in her way, and then Nia grabs her hair. I thought you didn't want to help her, Shayna. I don't-
Right.
What is happening?
We'll fast forward to later, but Nia tried to superplex Charlotte, but Charlotte countered with a power bomb in which Nia landed on her ass and then rolled back.
Her hole.
Great job, Nia.
Her hole.
Her hole. That's right. Charlotte did her moonsault off the top rope, but Nia wasn't in position, so Charlotte barely touched her. Nia sucks. Shayna ran towards Charlotte, but Flair moved, and Shayna almost hit Nia. Then later, Nia was in control. She put Charlotte on the top rope, but Shayna hopped on the apron to distract Nia, and then Charlotte jumped off the second rope and hit Nia with natural selection for the win.
Wow. Riveting stuff.
Yeah.
After the match, Alexa Bliss appears on the big screen and invites Charlotte to her playground. Charlotte says, "I'm not interested in your mind games, and I'm definitely not coming to the playground." Alexa says, "Well, Lily has a lot of pent-up energy tonight. Do you have any idea what it's like to be cooped up with a maniacal, out-of-control lunatic?"
Yeah, that.
"What am I saying? Of course you do. You're a Flair."
I thought she was talking about Ryan Cabrera for a second.
So if you're not going to come to us, we'll just have to bring the playground to you. The lights go out, and then Alexa appears in the ring when they come back on. I feel someone else used to do that, right, in WWE?
Yeah, that's weird. It seems to... Damn! Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Daps to the ring.
Yeah.
Charlotte says, obviously you want something, Alexa. What is it? Clueless Charlotte.
Come on, Charlotte.
Why
Can't
the
figure it
fuck
out.
else would she be out there?
You have to
Alexa,
literally put a target on your back?
Right.
Like a picture of a target?
Alexa points to the belt, and Charlotte says, you want a title match? And the fans do the yes chant. Of
course.
Right.
Which I'm sure Vince was furious about.
Can't do that anymore.
I'm sure he wanted to
He
fire.
comes out and tells the fans they're fired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Charlotte agrees, but says, this isn't your playground, it's mine. So there's your Extreme Rules
Right.
match.
Alexa loses.
Of course.
Yeah.
Just like The Fiend. The Fiend always loses.
Of course.
Right.
Next up, we have Akira Tozawa versus Reggie for the 24/7 championship.
No. No.
I'll do my Lucha
Okay, do it.
Cruiserweight recap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Reggie wins with his taint roll up.
Yeah.
No, it's not a taint roll up.
I'm going to do a roll up. There it is.
His taint is in your face.
It's a teabag senton.
All right, sorry.
That's better.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Teabag senton. After the match, the jobbers run out.
Oh.
The jobbers such as R-Truth,
Right.
First one is Truth.
Cedric Alexander.
Yep.
Yeah, makes
and
sense.
he ran into the ring post.
Yeah.
He ran really fast at Reggie and then ran into the ring post and he was out for
Hey,
good.
like a
He-
fucking
He
idiot.
Goldberged himself.
Yes.
We got Humberto Carrillo.
There's
Yeah.
our guy.
That checks out.
That's my guy.
Where's Drew Gulak?
Drew Gulak.
There he is.
Yeah.
Shelton Benjamin.
Hey,
Oh,
this guy
perfect.
resigned. For
All right.
what reason?
Man, I don't know what other jobbers could be out there, though.
And then Jeff Hardy.
Hold on.
How dare
Jeff
they?
Hardy.
How dare
Former WWE champion Jeff Hardy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Former World Heavyweight champion Jeff Hardy?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Jeff Hardy.
9-time tag team champion Jeff Hardy?
Yeah. Jeff Hardy. Yeah.
That's,
Well, obviously he
Hey Matt, what you doing? He
What
just
you
resigned.
doing?
That's the sad thing. Is
I
like
know.
Jeff resigned earlier this year. Biggest mistake of his fucking life.
Fucking awful.
Even worse than passing out at a stairwell.
But I bet Jeff, he's like, man, I'm not going to do all the fucking face paint and shit just to run out there and catch somebody doing a flip.
Yeah.
hey, a paycheck's a paycheck, guys.
Did he dress
I
up?
didn't even pay attention,
Oh, okay.
honestly.
He did.
He did.
God.
So Reggie escapes unscathed, but then Drake Maverick walks out.
Hey, remember this guy?
Oh, he's back.
Kind of.
And like they want us to care. It's so funny.
Yeah.
Right.
And he doesn't do anything.
He's just like,
He's behind Reggie.
my
Yeah.
gold.
You could win it right now.
My gold.
Roll him up. That's how you do this.
Sure.
Doesn't do that.
Right.
Reggie runs to the back, and then R-Truth tells Drake, this is my show, my time, my baby. Go back home to your wife. And Maverick just stood there looking pissed off the
Right.
entire time.
So
which,
our truth is healed now.
is he? Why?
Sure. He's like, fuck you. This is my show.
Well,
Go not fuck your wife.
sure.
Oh, right.
But no, again, Drake just stood there looking pissed off, which I understand. I'd be pissed off if I got traded to Raw. Like,
Why the
makes
fuck am I
sense.
here?
Right. Yeah.
I wonder what he got. What he got traded for? Future considerations. Was that Mandy Rose? Was it the Mandy Rose trade?
Yeah.
And he was the player to be named later.
Yeah.
That's what sucks.
Good God.
We choose Drake Maverick. Vince is like, I want Drake Maverick back.
Yeah.
Triple H is like, yeah, you got it, boss.
It's
Whatever.
yours. It's
Whatever
all
you
yours.
want. Oh, Jesus. Next up, Kevin Patrick interviews Dewdrop backstage. Next week, she's challenging Eva Marie to a rematch, even though
this show sucks.
they never
None
had...
of this is any good.
They never even had the first match.
Nope.
She's
They
calling it a
sure
rematch.
didn't.
Let's see what else she has to say.
Well, the evolution turned out to be nothing more than the Eva delusion. So it's time to usher in a new era, the Dewdrop illusion.
The Dewdrop illusion. Yeah, that sounds about right.
I didn't understand any of that.
The Dewdrop illusion.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, no.
I fucking hate everything
no.
about this show.
I know.
It's so
I
bad.
know.
So fucking bad.
It's so bad.
Hey, you ready for some tag team turmoil?
Oh, yeah. Let's bring it back.
Oh yeah, this.
Kofi hits Ali with Trouble in Paradise. Then Woods hits the elbow drop to advance. AJ Styles and Omos are next. And eventually AJ hits Kofi with the Styles Clash to advance.
Yep.
And the last team is Bobby Lashley and MVP. Lashley and Omos have a big stare down.
Oh, these two guys.
And Omos challenges him to a test of strength, which Lashley accepts. They lock hands, but Lashley ends up kicking Omos and driving him into the corner. Then Lashley tried to suplex Omos, but Omos suplexed him and knocked him out of the ring.
Oh, no.
Orton and Riddle were watching by the announce table. Lashley got in Orton's face, but then Styles dove off the announce table and took out Lashley and Orton. Omos threw Riddle into the barricade and over the announce table.
Oh, what was he doing?
Styles then went for the phenomenal forearm, but Lashley moved and hit AJ with a nice spear for the win.
Very nice.
So Lashley and MVP versus RK Bro for the tag titles next week. Spoiler alert, they lose. After the match, Omos gives Lashley the two-handed choke slam and left with AJ. And then Lashley...
Did he carry him
for a second?
like the bodyguard?
Like a baby.
Lashley eventually stood up, but then Orton gave him an RKO for the second week in a row.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah,
Because he's going to lose as well.
best.
That's right.
Yeah.
There you go. There's Raw.
That's it.
Hunk of shit.
Yeah.
5 roll-ups, couple DQs.
The fucking
Such good shit.
the three of the biggest fucking stars of the past 10 years show up on your not our competition.
Right.
Yeah.
Show up on their pay-per-view. And this is how you this is your answer to it.
Shit.
Like
Steaming
what is
pile
this?
Of shit.
After T-Bar and Mace lost, you can have T-Bar beat the shit out of Mace,
Uh-huh.
rip off everything, smear off his mask off, and grab a microphone and be like, I am not T-Bar, I am Dominic Dijakovic.
Yeah.
And then just like the fans would just lose their shit.
They would.
And then they'll hit his music, and then they would lose their shit again.
Uh-huh.
And then that's one
And
way
then,
to just
and
kinda,
then Keith Lee comes out to hug him because he's back.
Yeah.
And Keith Lee gives him the big black cop.
well, it is.
the BBC.
I mean, it is.
The BBC.
Yeah.
But it is, right. I mean, that's easy. That's easy writing.
I know.
Easy.
So
That would
What?
have been one good thing that happened on the show.
I am not T-Bar.
Yeah.
I am Dominic
but
Dijakovic.
what do we get? Oh, alliance.
Lions.
Antelopes.
All right, let's give some awards.
And by awards you mean only worse because nothing is the best.
Yeah.
All right, who did you have for worst dressed?
I had Carrie Ann the Gimp Cross.
Yeah, I had him
Yep.
last week. I'm going to go with Nia Jax. Andrew?
Carrying Cross. I'm picking Carrying Cross until
Until it's gone.
until-
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which it won't be gone, so spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Best dressed.
I had Bianca Belair.
So did I.
Bust a nut.
She was wearing the least amount of clothes. That's why I chose her.
I've never seen Toni Storm look as good as she looked.
She looked great.
Yeah. Super cute.
Worst acting.
I had Logan Paul.
Oh, it's too easy.
I had Nia Jax
He wasn't
for
acting.
just being a
Okay.
terrible wrestler in that match.
No,
She's
awful.
so bad.
I had Dewdrop for her, whatever she said.
Best acting.
I had Becky Lynch.
Yeah.
I had Paul Heyman.
Okay.
Paul Heyman's good. All right, I'll do Paul Heyman.
Yeah. Worst comment.
Bianca never complained.
Yep, that's what I had.
Sweep it.
Best comment.
Bottom right.
Who are you?
I had
Oh,
Morrison
okay.
just saying like I fought DX. You know the cool members.
Yeah, that's fine.
No.
Had that.
Sure, whatever. He also then squirted Karrion Cross.
Yes, he sure did.
So they cancel each other out.
That's true.
Yeah.
Worst match.
24/7 title match.
count?
Because
Yeah, that was in the ring.
Yeah, that counts.
All right.
Yeah.
That's mine.
Yep.
Sweep it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super slow mo.
Nia versus Charlotte.
Yep.
Yeah, sweep it.
Sweep it. Best
Yep.
match.
Finn versus Reigns.
Yep.
Sweep it again.
Woo, we swept all the matches.
There's only one good match, and it was
That's
that
true.
one.
Yeah.
And it was a really good match.
Right.
You know.
That's why SmackDown's better. At least there's some stuff you could enjoy on SmackDown.
Yeah, I
True.
guess.
It's true. Kind of, yeah.
Worst move.
Reggie's teabag senton.
It's pretty good.
I had Tamina just being late for the pin breakup
That's
again.
pretty good too. I had Nia landing on her ass to take a power bomb.
Okay.
Best move.
I had Cross flipping Morrison on top of the post. Like,
Yeah, that was good.
Looked fucking brutal.
That's what I had.
I liked Seth doing Edge's moves.
Yeah.
Okay.
Worst moment or segment?
Man, so many.
24/7. Seeing Jeff Hardy with the 24/7
That's
crowd.
it. That's it. 24/7
Jeff Hardy. And Logan Paul made an appearance, and
Right.
we're going Jeff Hardy.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Right.
Best moment or segment?
Bottom right.
I had Heyman's ringtone. I mean, I thought
That's
that
probably
was
the funniest.
I thought that was good.
Xavier Woods saying "Bay," you know, that was
Yeah.
kind of good.
Yeah.
Not a lot to choose.
It's hard to pick a good moment. It's like looking for the penny in the stinky pile of shit.
Like a needle in a haystack kind of thing.
Like a needle in a
Imagine
shit
that.
stack.
Oh, a shit stack. Stack of shit.
Oh, why am I even looking for this needle?
I know. I just want to watch Dynamite now.
I know.
Yeah.
Just so excited.
I really am.
All right, breaking news. WWE released a trailer for a documentary about WWE's post 9/11 episode of SmackDown, which aired live just 2 days after the attacks. The special features Vince McMahon, Bruce Pritchard, Steve Austin, Edge, Booker T, and others. The documentary will premiere this Friday on Peacock. I watched the trailer. It's really just like a look how awesome WWE was for saving us from 9/11.
Right. Look how patriotic we were.
They were like, everything on TV was just, death. And we decided to, save everyone.
Yeah.
It's like, all right. Also, there is a new WWE movie coming to Netflix
And new.
next month.
No.
Did you hear about this?
I did.
Okay. We're definitely going to have to recap
We
this one.
fucking are.
This is not like the main event one that... All right, so the movie is called Escape the Undertaker.
Okay. Not WWE Undertaker, because obviously Undertaker's a real thing.
WWE Undertaker.
Oh, no.
It's
Wait,
an
is it Boneyard Undertaker?
Documentary, you said, right?
No. A documentary.
Oh, no.
This is an interactive horror film that stars The Undertaker and The New Day. The film sees The New Day visit The Undertaker's mansion, which turns out to be an extreme haunted house packed to the brim with supernatural challenges.
Challenges.
You, Joe, you decide the fate of The New Day.
How do I do it?
As the group tries to survive the wrath of The Undertaker. It's a choose-your-own-adventure movie.
Hey, remember that 30-day out clause that I had for the show?
He's out!
This is going to be the funniest thing we ever do. Are you kidding?
Right. I can't wait to,
It'll probably be.
Like, there's one where they all end up dying,
Of
right?
course.
It has to be.
Yeah.
So do we get to watch each one, I guess? Like, how does that...
We could.
Yeah.
I don't know how many different options there are, though,
Like,
But no, there's a few on Netflix like that.
I feel like we would have to do your idea where we set up a TV.
Yeah.
And it would have to be like a live react thing.
Yeah, but we can't post that on YouTube. That's the problem. You can't just post their movie on YouTube.
Well, I understand.
Yeah, but you could post us reacting and then just put what scene it is.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Like,
Maybe.
you can set up...
Maybe. You don't know if it's going to get flagged or not. That's the thing.
Well, you
True.
can set
Because
up
the
the
audio.
scene.
Huh?
Maybe.
You can set up the scene.
Because we're...
do it and tell the fans, like, if you want to watch this along with us, you could start it right now. And then...
Oh, yeah.
that.
That might actually be cool.
Maybe we could try it.
Yeah.
But yeah, October. It's going to be so much fun.
Oh, my God.
There's no trailer yet. There's just like images, and it's The Undertaker. He has like like in Saw where like he has all the monitors. It shows Undertaker and he's got all the monitors. It looks like the same ones that Mustafa Ali had when he was like the hacker.
Oh, Undertaker was the hacker.
So per canon, Undertaker hates the New Day.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, anyone that comes into his mansion has to die.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's like a picture of the New Day trying to grab the urn.
Uh-huh.
There's only like 5 pictures.
And then
Why can't Vince...
the end, in a twist, the hat comes off and it's Michelle McCool. She
That'd be a
hates
good twist.
everyone.
That'd be funny.
Yeah.
I'm sure
Yeah.
it's one of the interactive endings.
Maybe.
Also, Mick Foley posted a video on Facebook titled WWE, We've Got a Problem. This was a response to AEW's All Out pay-per-view, saying he believes that AEW is now the best place for talent to go. He even mentioned their handling of Karrion Kross on the main roster as an example.
Right.
Complain.
So,
He's right.
of course.
When you're right, you're right.
Yeah.
And him, he's always right.
Christopher, grab a chair.
I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
And you know, Seth Rollins still swears up and in, well, I'm a company man, and you know, this is the best place, and this is where the best talent is.
Well,
Is
he's
it
one of
though?
the highest paid guys. Of
Well,
course,
of
he's going to
course.
toe the line.
Right.
Anything else?
For news.
Yes, I did
Yes?
have a couple
Okay,
things.
then, all right.
So
I bought a new toy.
new AEW signee Bryan Danielson.
Oh.
Who?
Wrong show?
Yeah, I know, right? Made something very clear during the media thing that they had afterwards.
Yeah.
He confirmed that Brie Bella will not be joining AEW.
All right.
Yes.
You know what?
Because of her ties she has with WWE.
These guys are pretty smart.
Yeah, I know, right? They're like, your wife doesn't want to come.
Did you see
here,
Lana
does she?"
after Miro beat Kingston?
Yeah.
Miro tweeted, "Your balls have been redeemed." Because that's what, because Eddie
yeah.
told him, redeemed these nuts. He's like, your balls have been redeemed. And then Lana retweeted Miro and said, come home and I'll redeem yours.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God.
Yeah.
And he
Amazing.
did. Also, this wasn't brought up on the All Out recap. Apparently, after it went off the air, Brian cut a promo.
Yeah.
Said, I'm a wrestler. I never left wrestling. I took wrestling wherever I went. I said wrestling. What?
Well, how would we have covered it when we do the
Yeah, we
recap
didn't
right
know.
after the show?
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
All right.
I said wrestling when I wasn't supposed to say wrestling, and now I'm here to goddamn wrestle. And there are some people around here who call themselves quote unquote elite. I'm going to be here to see if they truly are. So AEW, let's fucking go. And he said fucking.
He did.
He said fucking.
Good.
Yeah.
I have some breaking news. Cody Rhodes just posted this on Instagram. A picture of himself as Stardust from WWE.
Huh.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Don't know. How would I
What?
know? How would I know?
What?
Literally 2 minutes ago. He posted that. Yeah.
All right.
Weird.
interesting.
Weird.
All right.
Anything else?
No, that's all I got.
All right. Rumor time. Rumors. Kevin Owens wins back the Universal title?
Maybe.
Balor Club to finally get a second member?
Too sweet.
Brock Lesnar willingly works a full schedule?
No chance.
Next year's WrestleMania will be in Saudi Arabia?
Confirmed.
So according to Fightful, WWE is planning on making next year's WrestleMania 2 nights again.
Oh, no.
No.
Just a sad money grab.
Probably
That's
because
what it is.
they're not going to do takeovers anymore. So that
It's a
makes
sad
sense.
money grab.
It is. It
Oh,
is.
we'll just have them come 2 nights and we make double the money. Perfect.
Yeah,
That's awful.
it is.
Just make it 1 3 or 4 hour show.
Right.
That's what it used to be.
That's why it's special. where it
Lucha
used
House
to be.
Party doesn't need to be on the card.
Right.
I know.
God. What
Horrible.
the fuck?
What's another rumor? Because that's awful.
PW Insider reported that Vince McMahon wasn't at Raw this week. Bruce Pritchard ran the show, but Vince still sent in notes from wherever the fuck he was.
Of course he did.
And also, this rumor can't be real.
Oh, I had this too.
Ringside News reports that Bruce Pritchard's pitch to Adam Cole was to be a heel manager on SmackDown.
Yeah.
They just can't be that stupid.
No.
I can't believe this rumor. They can't be that dumb. Like, oh, I see you got an offer from AEW. You could do Twitch because they don't give a fuck, right? You can't do Twitch with us. We got it. Here we go. You're gonna be a heel manager
Yeah.
on SmackDown.
He's like,
one of the best wrestlers you have.
well, I said I was going to listen.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Right.
Yeah.
I got to make a call. FaceTime. Hey, Matt and Nick.
Good news. They fucked up. I mean, yeah. Seriously.
Wow.
Also, Fightful reported that Sasha Banks was backstage at SmackDown last week, so hopefully she'll be coming back soon.
Okay.
And then it also seems like Olympic gold medalist Gable Stevenson has signed with WWE.
Yeah.
Last Saturday, he tweeted, "Just put the pen to paper."
All right.
wow.
We'll do it, and then we can announce it.
Yeah. Anything else, Eric?
No.
Trivia time.
What was the one you pulled up on your phone?
Oh, that's right. Sorry. This is a big one. Hold on.
Apology accepted.
Yeah. Fightful is reporting that Kevin Owens' WWE contract expires in January.
Oh my God.
That's just a few months away, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm sorry, who?
Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens.
Would he be too good for AEW?
No. He loves. They're all friends with him too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Go look at the promos he's cut with the Young
Have
Bucks.
you never? Yeah, he's like
The
teamed
Indies.
up with them and dressed up like them.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. He might join the Elite.
Seriously. Kevin Steen is all
Kevin
elite.
Steen and Adam Cole in the same stable.
They're getting all the best people.
Right.
Vince.
You know he's gonna go. I hope
Wake
this
up.
rumor's true. God, I hope his contract expires in January.
Right.
He's
what
gotta
could they
be out
possibly
the door.
fucking do to make him stay?
Like, why even meet with Vince?
We'll
at
let
this
you win the
point?
Rumble. That's the only thing. That's
Well,
the only
no,
thing.
It has to be win the Rumble and win the title at Mania.
Yeah.
That's got to be in the contract. And
'Cause-
if it's not, I'll sue you for all the money in the world.
Yeah.
But that's not. That's
Nakamura
never,
won the Rumble.
Yeah.
But that's never in anyone's contract.
But Vince won't
so-
think he's worth that. Like, no.
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 Goodbye.
Of course not.
Go make someone else zillions.
Yeah. Right.
And he will.
I don't want you making me money.
Yeah. Oh, God, I hope that's true. God.
Oh.
Be amazing.
Okay, so if that is true, what's the first AEW pay-per-view after?
Revolution in February.
Okay, we're there. I don't care where it's at. It could be in fucking Australia.
Hey, guys, Royal Rumble? We'll pass.
Hard
Revolution.
pass.
Pass. Hard
That's
pass.
it. Like Full Gear's in Missouri. Like in Missouri.
St. Louis? Never
Yeah.
been.
That's true.
Never been.
All right, fair enough.
Road trip?
No.
Not a road.
Only like
That would
12
we fly
hours.
for free.
Well, you do.
Yeah. Sorry.
All right, what do you got? Trivia time.
Kyle Foxton, longtime fan.
Okay.
Sent me this one.
Nice.
And let's see. He said CM Punk just wrestled his first match since when? When was his last match?
Royal Rumble 2014.
Correct. The trivia question is who was his last wrestling singles match was on the Go Home episode of Raw that
Yep.
week against which current AEW superstar?
Dean Ambrose.
That is not true.
Well,
Well, that's another good guess. Let's keep going back and forth until you get there
Okay.
because it's going to be a while. Eric?
I figured it would be against the Authority, but Jamie Noble.
It was Eric's turn, but no.
Oh, sorry.
Wait,
well,
is
he's not saying anything.
Jamie Noble's in AEW?
Oh no, sorry. I forgot.
Jesus.
Mark Henry.
Oh, Pac.
No. No, I'm going to ride this out because I was surprised by this name. Really surprised. Just keep naming Foreman guys. You'll get there.
Jericho.
No.
Colt Cabana.
No,
I don't think he's ever.
He was on.
Honestly,
He
at this
was-
point, you're probably there.
Who else is it? Former WWE.
He was on AEW television the last couple of weeks.
Billy Gunn?
Billy Gunn.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yes.
Oh my God!
That's right, because the Road, the New Age Outlaws came back for a brief moment.
Won the
and then
tag
they
titles.
They teamed with Punk a few times, and they turned on him.
Yeah. And Billy Gunn won.
Oh, really?
Holy
No,
shit.
of course not. He said no.
No, of course not. Okay. What, are you crazy?
What?
I was looking at that Rumble.
Remember that
was a fun
Shield?
Rumble.
Remember that WrestleMania 30? It was Shield versus Kane and the New Age Outlaws.
Right.
What?
Huh?
What?
Who?
And they beat them in like 3 minutes.
Yeah. Do you remember what number Punk was in the Rumble?
No.
1.
Okay.
And he was eliminated like third from last.
Right.
And that was the Rumble that we wanted
Yeah, Daniel Bryan.
Roman Reigns to win at the end because Bryan wasn't in
Yeah,
it.
because Bryan didn't come
We were
out.
rooting for
that
a
was
heel
when
Reigns.
30 hit. Rey Mysterio came out and turned heel because the fans booed him so badly.
Put him out of the stadium.
Yeah.
And we were like, why didn't they have... We wanted Cena or Bryan in that, right? And I'm like, we were like, why don't they just have them run in and just fuck shit up? Just throw guys out.
Yeah.
They're not in the match. And we'd be fine with that. They're
Yeah.
not in it. They can't win it. They're just throwing people out just to fuck with it. Just to fuck with the
that
authority.
Rumble,
Batista
and then
win, right?
that Rumble, and then next year's Rumble was so bad, which was just Kane and Big Show beating everyone up and throwing them out.
Yes.
Like, just dumping them out like dead bodies.
Yeah, remember
was
they did
so-
Ambrose? They're just like, here you go.
That's what they did to like 10 guys. And then The Rock saved
Roman, who we
and
hated.
He also got booed. And
Yeah.
The Rock raises Roman's hand, boo, and Rock's like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah.
Oh,
What
hey,
is
I'm
it?
Never gonna be in the ring with this guy again.
Never.
As like a team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll come back maybe in a few years and Fight him at WrestleMania.
Right. Which he won't, by the way.
Yeah, maybe not.
No way.
All right, fan questions.
All right.
Brian, what's your watching/recording schedule like? So,
What?
like, how do we watch? Like, do we watch it live? I mean, I rarely watch Raw or SmackDown live.
Same here.
You know, if I do, I'll live tweet, but that's not really a thing anymore.
Yeah.
And then recording.
We get here at 6:30. I started them at 5:30. No, I'm just kidding. There's too much wrestling.
Right,
You just can't even do it.
I mean, I can access my DVR on my phone, so I kind of watch it throughout the day.
I've been watching Raw like Saturday afternoon, like while I'm eating lunch after football or something.
You mean
I mean
SmackDown.
SmackDown, just so that I don't have so much to watch on Monday,
Right,
or
right,
Tuesday.
yeah.
It just depends. Sometimes I'm so burnt out that I don't watch till Tuesday, like afternoon, or like I'll start Tuesday because it's like ugh.
It's
just
too
wanna
much though.
avoid
I
this.
can't even do it. That's why I try to squeeze in SmackDown during the weekend.
Yeah, I just like to have a few days where I don't have to watch wrestling. So that if I
Right.
do that, then I won't. You know what I mean?
And I can only watch it for like 30 minutes tops, and then I got to take a break.
Right.
Yeah.
Bobby the Mark Soydam, how will Raw follow the best pay-per-view in a while? Well, they won't. Yep, that's true.
Facts.
Yep. Bradley Gentry, I've been a diehard WWE guy and would admit that it's gotten worse, but still held out hope that it would get better. But after watching All Out, then Raw the next night, it's over. WWE is dead. Ring the bell. The war's over. Yep.
Pretty much.
That's what they said on the All Out pay-per-view
Pretty
recap.
much.
Alex Verduzco, do you think AEW could make the same mistake WCW made by signing all WWE talent and not doing anything with them or giving them too much control?
Let me answer that. Can they? Yes.
Yeah.
They absolutely can. And I'm hoping they don't.
So far, they haven't, though.
Right.
So,
Give us good matches. Push the right people.
Yeah.
Put people in good, like I don't want to see CM Punk versus Daniel Bryan. I don't want to see that. We've
Right.
seen that, right?
Yes.
Like, let's see guys that we love that are in AEW.
Right.
That we like MJF versus CM Punk.
I know.
Could main event any of their shows.
You gotta,
Yeah.
Right? Stuff like that.
Daniel
is what
Bryan
we wanna
versus
do.
MJF.
Yeah.
so many. Vladimir Jordan, Jeff Hardy, part of the 24/7 title loser crowd. Is it pretty much over for him, or were they just
It's over.
desperate for the bodies?
No,
for the
yeah.
No, they didn't need one more guy.
It's over.
Yeah. Two guys could have caught.
Well, we need one more
5'2"
guy to
Reggie.
catch him.
Yeah, no, they did not.
You. Yeah, me. Yeah, you. Go get Jeff Hardy.
Yeah.
And did he have the face paint?
Eric
Yeah,
said
he
yes. Again, Goldust used to do it every week.
Head to toe.
He would do it,
Yeah,
and then
even
not
when
be,
he wore
not be
it-
on the show.
Even when he wore the whole giant outfit, he was painted on the inside. He said that in an interview. Painted head to toe, cock, balls.
He would do it just in case Vince was like, "Hey, Goldust, we need you." They never needed him.
No,
That was the thing.
Ever.
Yeah. Remember
Carl-
he was like in the background on something once? in
yeah.
full makeup?
Or like
Yeah.
sometimes
You're like,
they'll all
oh
be on
my
the
God.
stage, and it's like, you did all that for them.
Yeah.
Carlos Ramirez, is CM Punk's 90-day no-compete clause over? I think, it just happened.
Yeah.
A few days ago. Pop Culture Junkie, Pushfire Barry. All champions have to cut promos unscripted. Pay-per-views must have individual stages. Ooh. And kicking out of finishers only allowed at WrestleMania.
Ah.
I mean,
I think the unscripted promos, that's the most important.
Yeah.
Yes.
Push that.
Yes.
Barry kicking out of finishers and fire.
I mean, these are all great ideas.
Individual stages.
These are all things that need to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Manix Theobot, you have your own wrestling company. How would it be called? What's the stage ring like? Who's the first wrestler you sign? I would say go watch our drafts that we have on Patreon.
Yes.
You are a patron, Manix, where we draft wrestlers and then we book our own pay-per-views.
Yeah.
Right.
So go check that
That's
out.
quality programming
Yeah.
right there.
I mean, just quick answers. 3 guys that come to mind, like Kevin Owens, because he can talk on the mic. Seth Rollins, because he's so overall talented.
Yeah.
And MJF, because he's so young.
Yeah.
And you get him for his whole
Right.
career.
Adam
One
Cole,
of those guys.
any of them.
Yeah.
Mark Horsfield, this is a good one. Who dies first? Hulk Hogan or Vince McMahon?
Hulk Hogan.
Hogan's not going anywhere.
Is Vince?
Yeah, Vince will die first.
Vince is like a cyborg.
Jesus.
I think Vince has like the Green Mile curse, like for killing Owen Hart. Like,
Oh, yeah.
they're like, no, you're gonna live forever.
Oh God.
And Vince is like, that's great. I want to live forever.
Vince did hardcore steroids. Probably still does. He's
Yeah.
dad's age, right? 70,
Hogan,
75.
right. Hogan did steroids.
I know, but
Probably more.
He's 10, 20 years. What is 15 years older than Hogan? Like, no, it's Vince.
Hogan's like, Hogan's probably late 60s. Vince is late 70s, so
10 years.
I mean, let's not forget the tale of Vince taking everyone's finisher in a strip club. Like, for real. That probably knocked a few years off.
The Doomsday Device.
Hogan's
in a strip club.
Yeah, that's the best thing I've ever heard.
Hogan's 68.
So
And Vince is
like
76, so
Yeah.
only 8 years. Closer than I thought.
Yeah.
It's got to be Vince.
I would say Hogan.
Okay. 2 Hogans, 1 Vince.
I mean,
Dollar?
That's a great TV show. 2 Hogans and a Vince.
Dollar?
ugh.
We'll never remember. When are we going to remember this?
30 years later.
Did I lose them all, or did you just remove this? We need this back.
Somewhere. I don't
All
know.
right,
We'll
all
find it.
I had to borrow some.
Okay. Taco Bell.
Hold on. Matt Hansen, how long till Vince changes the main event of WrestleMania 30 to the Women's Battle Royal since Daniel Bryan is in AEW?
Right. Oh, God.
Jeez.
Dan Hankinson, what's your way too early prediction for the WrestleMania main event? I've said this for months, Rollins versus Reigns.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
What about the WWE title?
Honestly,
I don't care.
At this point,
Oh, boy.
I would love to
Goldberg
see Owens,
versus
because Owens
Lesnar.
got screwed out of the last man standing match. Owen wins the Rumble, and he's the one to take out Reigns. That would be the biggest pop we've ever heard.
Sure, Joe,
Okay.
but it's not happening.
Right.
Didn't it say your dream?
No, he said
What's
predict.
most likely? Oh,
predict
yeah.
the main
Seth
event.
turns face
In
and
your
beats
dream,
him?
can I also
I don't think
drive a
he beats him.
Lamborghini?
Yeah.
No, I don't think he beats him.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think Seth wins the Rumble either because he's already won. You know, like a Raw guy will win the Rumble.
Brock's back. Brock will be in the main event, so he'll fight whoever. Whoever's
Reigns?
the champ.
He'll
I
fight
guess.
Lashley.
That's
finally.
Reigns. It's going to be Reigns.
Non-title.
Reigns is the main event.
Lesnar,
We know
Reigns.
this.
Lesnar as a face.
Lesnar, Reigns, Rollins to finally have the triple threat.
Oh, no.
You almost busted, Eric.
Nope.
Michael Ha. Everyone knew. Oh, here. This is Karrion Kross. Everyone knew who I was before I put on the mask. No, I would say everyone cared who I was till I put on the mask.
Yeah.
Justin Stewart, you guys already care very little about Raw, but after what AEW just did, I'd be surprised if you cared at all anymore. Yeah. No, we don't care.
No.
We really don't.
Saheen Rahman, aside from the length of the show and the rematches, what else would you fix about Raw? I mean, Pop Culture Junkie had a few good ideas there. I'd
Yeah.
go with those. Okay. Del Fonte, my dad's birthday is on the 15th of this month. Can you guys wish him a happy 60th birthday?
To who?
Del Fonte's dad. Hey, Del Fonte's dad. Happy birthday.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah. Thanks for all you guys do. Love what you bring to the wrestling community. Thank you, buddy.
Oh, thank you.
Chris Marsh, do you think any wrestlers / superstars listen to the show and think, wow, they're so right? Of course.
For sure.
Of course.
Kevin Owens.
We have Roman Reigns on the show almost every week. Roman?
I don't watch Raw.
See? He hates the show like we do. Mario Rizzo, no matter how bad WWE has gotten, I still can't bring myself to watch AEW. It's a bunch of Oompa Loompas running around with zero ability to sell. Would still rather watch a squash match on WWE involving Barry Horowitz. I mean, the main event, like the 3 last matches, not counting the big show, at All Out were great. Jericho MJF was great. Omega Christian was great.
Right.
And then what was the other one? There was one more that was really good. Punk and Darby, yeah, of course. Those were all great.
What's his nuts?
Go watch that and then see if you can watch AEW.
See
Yeah.
something. See Punk. Yeah.
And avoid the indie bullshit match on the pre-show.
Yeah, just don't watch the pre-show match.
Right.
Mick Lockyer, Pushfire Barry, 2022 Royal Rumble winner.
Yep.
Jeff Hardy,
Nope.
Cesaro, Keith Lee.
Keith Lee.
Yeah, reverse the order. Like Keith Lee wins.
Yeah.
Barry,
Have
Cesaro,
Keith Lee
Fire
fight
Hardy.
Lashley.
Right.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
If
good.
they haven't put him in the stable together.
Yeah.
Damien Kite, Pushfire Barry, stupid. I always get his name wrong. Whatever. Pushfire Barry, stupid cliches. Wrestlers acting like they can't go outside of the ring when trying to beat someone up. Goes for pins after moves that never ever finish someone, like a spinebuster or a suplex.
Yeah.
Or beat the champ 10 times before your contenders match.
Fire that.
Fire that.
Yeah.
Yeah, reverse it.
Barry going for pins and
Yeah, push the... I can't go outside because who cares?
yeah.
He says, by the way, I was the drunk dude that came up to y'all at the bar in Vegas joking that I dropped money on Cena winning. Nice.
You guys
All
are
right.
sober enough to remember that?
Eric clearly
No.
was not. Stonehurst, Steve Austin.
Love it.
Saudi Mania's on the horizon. You know what time it is. Charlie Caruso, Lillian Garcia, and Renee Young. Bone her, own her, stone her.
Oh, man. Lillian Garcia.
Stone Lillian Garcia,
Yeah, that's easy.
Bone Charlie Caruso, own Renee Young.
I would own Caruso.
I'm going to own Caruso.
This is so wrong.
I'm gonna bone
Renee.
Lillian. I kind of want to stone Renee. She's been a little... She blocked you. I don't know. She's been a little high and mighty since she left.
That's true.
Yeah.
This question's
Horrible.
Shanky!
Oh, Patreon episode idea. Cast the Marvel and DC cinematic universes using
We've done this
wrestlers.
like 10 times.
Well, we've
literally
been
done
asked
this.
to. We've never gone through the whole thing.
Well, it should
that
be a
would be a
Patreon.
fun Patreon thing.
Right.
Cast every superhero.
How about just who's Iron Man? It's got to be like Kevin Owens, right? He's the funniest.
No.
who's rich?
Oh,
Like
like,
a
it
rich-
has to be like their characters have something
I
to
don't
do with
know.
it.
I mean, that would be a nice
Captain
play into
America
it.
has got to be Cena, right?
Yeah,
We've done this. I'm telling you. I remember us doing this.
but it would be fun to like go through it, like like all of them.
Sure.
Who's the Hulk?
Spend some real
Keith
time
Lee's
on
the
it.
Hulk. That's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Todd, the exhausted one.
Brock.
This is for you on the bottom. Jesse Ventura, the bottom one.
You know, McMahon, Nick Khan is Tony Khan's half brother.
Wow.
You should do an angle on you being their father when Tony buys WWE. You should call the story The Ministry of Connery. Is Sean Connery under contract yet? He could be the long lost dad.
Long lost dead dad.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Wow. Ouch.
Interesting.
Ouch.
I don't even think that's a conspiracy, right, Jesse?
Ouch, baby.
That's all true.
Keith Hoffman, has any team or individual lost more matches while holding and keeping their titles than Natalya and Tamina?
No.
Maybe not. Yeah. Josh Blevins, been listening to the show for about a year, was looking into buying a shirt and was wondering what's the story behind He Made Me Fuck a Deer.
Well,
Again, you're going to have to
Lions.
find that episode. I did a bit in college when I was doing comedy with my comedy partner where we would say, we love doing manly things like working out, yeah, lifting weights, pumping iron, pumping you from behind. What? And, what about hunting? Yeah, hunting. Yeah. Shooting a gun. Yeah. Killing animals. Yeah. Killing the deer. Yeah. Fucking the deer. What? Like, and one of us would, we'd kind of flip it, but one of us would be the guy who always wants to, fuck something weird.
yeah.
Right.
And then, so that turned into the promo where WWE was like,
During
don't,
the Attitude Era.
don't try this at home.
Yeah.
I have separated shoulders. I
Damn near broke my neck.
Damn near broke my neck. And then we just turned it into WWE. Then it's I think Stone Cold was like, he made me fuck a deer, damn near broke my neck, WWE. And then it goes back to Stone Cold.
Yeah.
He made me fuck a deer.
Well, no, it goes. No, then Sean goes,
Oh, yeah.
Try lacing my boots.
Yeah.
and then Stone Cold.
Try fucking a deer.
Fucking a deer. That's awesome.
Someone did it a year or two ago, right? They made it for us. It's on the forum, I think.
Really?
Our What's Wrong with Wrestling group page.
Oh.
Someone took the audio, of me saying it. They show the promo and then that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's out there.
Yep.
Sean P. Matthews, Sami Zayn. So now that you know, Josh, you can buy the t-shirt. Sean P. Matthews, Sami Zayn's contract expires real soon and Owens in January. When they defect, can y'all just do a SmackDown versus Dynamite podcast and a Raw Rampage recap? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
That is all for fan questions.
Whew, that was the record.
So make sure you subscribe to our podcast. Give us a 5-star review. Check out our official website, what'swrongwithwrestling.com. Like the show on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Wrong Wrestling. Get a t-shirt at prowrestlingtees.com/what'swrongwithwrestling and become a supporter of the show. Check out all the bonus episodes
Hell yeah.
at patreon.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling. Weekly NXT and AEW recaps, pay-per-view recaps, movie recaps, classic episodes, classic pay-per-views. We're about to recap SummerSlam 2005. $5 a month gets you everything, guys. Patreon.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling. Go check it out. And follow Hollywood Hog Pod on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Hollywood Hogwash, the podcast, coming soon. Go check it out.
What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with wrestling? So much wrong with wrestling. Oh no. And he's always right. Don't you dare have a different opinion. He sounds like Stone Cold Steve Austin. It kinda looks like Kevin Owens. Dean Ambrose is in his daydreams, and Charlotte is in his sex dream. What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with wrestling? So much wrong with wrestling. Oh no. Obnoxious, crazy, loud, egocentric, no doubt that's Joe. Self-proclaimed strongest and best-looking man in the world. Loves wrestling, but only part-time. Strong, big Flair's pretty sublime, yeah. What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with wrestling? So much wrong with wrestling, oh no. Eric's third most loved, and he can't really hold in his piss. He made hashtag push Eric, yeah, we'll push him off a cliff. Doesn't think Stacy Keebler is that high, and we almost forgot Josh. He's just a troll. What's wrong with wrestling?